It's like a slingshot. It holds us back and then releases.
People start tuning on it.
Hindsight is a gift. Stop wasting my time.
People can tune in with foresight, hindsight.
This is self-mastery, baby.
I think in hindsight,
They give you an hour. That's actually an honor.
My God, in hindsight.
I said, boy, me have to listen to the Rasta Man program.
And when I think about that in hindsight, that did calm me down.
That's exactly what I needed. Ooh. Give thanks. Wow. Ooh. Bless up, everybody. You don't know I am HINDZ, and today in hindsight, I want to address the resistance that we're facing right now. I could just feel a lot of us are experiencing some resistance. Things aren't working out. It's becoming frustrating. Let it be in our relationships, work life, personal traumas, ideas, or our creative process. For the ones that like to express themselves through art, we know how creative blocks can be, and these can be very frustrating, right? But we all are creative beings. We all are spiritual. So I believe that our whole process is creative in itself. Now, this resistance can be very frustrating, can it? Like, we all know what it's like to be in a flow state, to have that momentum. It feels like magic. It feels like we can conquer and do anything in the world, that we are truly creating life and molding it and sculpting it. But when that resistance kicks in, it almost feels like we've done something wrong. Like, why is this happening? What did I do? Is this some bad karma? Am I not guided anymore? Well, am I missing something? Why isn't my energy just flowing the way it was just a few days ago, right? Now, we demonize resistance, don't we? Because it doesn't feel good. We love positivity. We love love. But we don't like to acknowledge the other side of the things, right? The contrast of things. Let's remember the yin and yang. Now, a simple trick, a tool that I've implemented into my process is actually honoring resistance. When I'm experiencing resistance in my creative flow, when my energy isn't flowing like it normally is, when I'm not able just to create and be fluent, when I can't sit down and just talk with y'all, I started to honor the resistance and realize that this resistance is the contrast I need, that it's a part of the process. It's a part, just like when you're building a home, you got to lay a brick by brick. Then you got to lay some of the cement, then you start building. The resistance is a part of the building, right? Now, this resistance, when you can honor it, you realize that all it's doing is holding you back to give you that contrast, to give you the breakthrough you're going to need for what you're trying to achieve. Resistance can be there to serve you. If we learn how to honor the resistance as a part of the process, but never allow it to hold us back, we become the most powerful creators in our life. Why? Because when we see the resistance and we feel the resistance, one, we don't freak out, we don't beat ourselves up, and we start to realize like, whoa, I'm experiencing resistance. So what does that mean? Whoa, I'm about to come through a breakthrough. I'm about to have a breakthrough. Oh, my relationships aren't going that well. Oh, the conversations that need to be had are about to come. Oh, I haven't been able to make the music or the painting I've been wanting to have. Oh, the resistance is going to give me that creative breakthrough, that energy flow, right? It's like a slingshot. It holds us back and then releases. So all it is acknowledging the resistance and stop demonizing it, because it's something that we experience quite a bit, isn't it? Things don't always work out, and to expect them to is ridiculous, right? To expect life to get easier is ridiculous. Life doesn't get easier. We just get stronger. And when we see resistance as a part of the process, it's not a negative anymore. It's just a simple step in our process. Oh, there's resistance this week. Things aren't working out. Things aren't panning out how I thought they would be. Amazing. That means I'm going to learn some things. That means the contrast is going to breathe energy into the light, right? It's a perspective shift. So when we experience this resistance, we're not beating ourselves up. I personally, when I experience resistance with my creative blocks, I'd be like, oh my God, can I do it again? Can I create again? That is a very toxic place to be mentally. To think that you are not yourself because you're experiencing resistance, because things aren't working out. We need to honor all seasons in our life, all seasons in our emotion, right? It's a wide spectrum of emotions that we experience, not just happy, not just uplifting, not just joy. No, there's pain, there's sorrow, right? There's anger, right? There's flow, there's resistance. Everything serves a purpose. But when we demonize and we sulk in one, especially the negative ones, we allow it to have control and power over us. And that's when the resistance then holds us back. Because like I said, the best place to be is to realize and honor that resistance is a part of our process. But we never allow it to hold us back. So we allow it to do what it's doing, but we learn from it. We take from it. We allow it to give light, allow it to give that breakthrough to whatever we're trying to have flow. Because it will give us the breakthrough if we allow it to. But if we sulk in it and beat ourselves up, then it's going to hold us back. So that's a perspective shift. See resistance as this thing that's there to serve you. Because there is information there. And once you get the information extracted out, you're going to start to see things pan out, become smooth again, and you're on your way. So you don't know in hindsight everything gonna be all right. Whoa. We powered by Ja and Surviving. Thank you, y'all. Truly appreciate it. If you found this of value, please leave a comment, share, and yeah, until next time. Thank you.